everyone, I'm Stevie. Today I've got
Jameson.
doing yoga with me. Yoga is for dudes, right? Jameson has a little friend, I've got a little friend. You want to introduce your friend?
This is Salome.
And this is Elephant. The elephant. All right. Before we get going, we always do little stars and moons on our hands to help us be guided when we do the poses. So do you want to go up close and show in the big one there what you've got going on? What do you have on your right hand?
A sun,
Yeah. And what do you have on your left?
a moon.
Sun and a moon. You want to do it down here? Sun and a moon, and we have the same thing on our feet. So a sun on the right foot and a moon on the left foot, and that just helps us when I say step your right foot back, I'll also say step your sun foot back, and that just helps you out. Okay? So make sure you have that. Take a few minutes and go do a little sun and a moon. Sun's on the right, moon's on the left. Grab a little friend, grab some water, and we'll get all set to go.
Okay.
You want to take a sip? Okay, you can set your little friend at the corner of your mat or off the mat, whatever's more comfortable, whatever you'd like. And just take your water off to the side. Take your water off to the side so you don't spill it, okay? So we're gonna start today in child's pose. And we're gonna do, there's two variations of child's pose. One is where you have your knees super close together, and one is where you take your knees nice and wide. So we'll see which one feels better for Jameson here. So put your knees close together and then just drop your body down towards your knees, and you can put your hands straight out in front of you like this, or take them straight back behind you. You want to take your hands behind you, palms face up, forehead on the mat. Which way feels better to you? Hands out in front or hands behind?
Hands in the back.
Okay, now let's try the other one and see what you think about it. So the other one, you're gonna take your toes to touch and take your knees like super wide. Mine go to the edge of the mat. You are very flexible. And we don't put our hands behind us usually in this one. Usually we just put them in front. So see which one that feels better. Do you like your knees wide or do you like them close together?
Close together.
Okay, so sit back up. Put your knees close together and then put your hands wherever they feel good. I'm gonna take mine back. So we're in a pose that looks just like this. Knees together, hips towards the heels, head down to the mat. So you can try out all those different variations of child's pose and see which one feels the best. And then we're gonna hang out here for a couple rounds of breath and just settle into our child's pose, okay? So drop back in, buddy. And we'll just be really quiet and make sure you take nice deep breaths through your nose, out through the mouth. And then maybe if it feels good to you, you can rock your head from side to side. And give that little spot between, on your forehead, between your eyes, a little massage. That feels nice, huh? All right, let's bring our hands out in front of us. Maybe walk your hands over to the right, so your sun side, if you need to take a quick peek. Walk both hands over to the right. Keep your head on the mat. Get a little stretch. You should feel a stretch through the side body over here. You feel that, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Again, let's take 3 breaths here. And then walk your hands back to the middle. Take a long stretch. And then walk them over to the other side, your left moon side. And again, find your 3 big, big, big breaths. All right, when you finish those breaths, walk your hands back to the center. And then come up onto your hands and knees. Ah, nice. So you want to have a nice flat back. You want your hands to be right under your shoulders and your knees right under your hips. So maybe push your, draw your belly in. There you go. Nice, buddy. Okay, so this is our tabletop position, and we're gonna do some cat-cow. So when you take a breath in, take your head and your tail up like this. Drop your belly, saggy belly, head up. And then when you breathe out, you push away and arch your back like a cat. Drop your head down. Nice. Let's keep doing that. So take a breath in and everything comes up, except for your belly. It goes down. And then breathe out and down. Nice. Breathe up into cow. What's the cow say?
Moo.
Moo. And breathe out to the cat. Oh, good stretch. Awesome job. Okay, come back to your tabletop. And we're gonna just rock. Are your hands tired?
Is it?
Okay, let's sit back on our heels for a minute. Shake, shake, shake out the wrists. Shake them out. Nice. Can you go up and down like this? All right, come back onto hands and knees. And maybe just rock back and forth a little bit. Back and forth really gently.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Okay, now we'll take our hands out to the sides of our mat. So the fingers are pointing to the sides, and we're gonna go side to side. Ooh, where do you feel that? I feel it right here. Where do you feel it?
Like right here.
Oh, that whole forearm? Yeah, it's a good
like
stretch,
up to
huh?
here.
You do? That's a good stretch. All right. Let's do a couple more sways. And then we'll sit back on our heels again and shake, 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 shake. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, maybe do this. Flat. And then up. Flat. Up. Okay, let's come back into our tabletop. We're not done. Now, this time we're gonna flip our hands back towards us. Ooh, take your time. Oof. How's that feel?
Fine.
Fine? It's not a stretch?
It hurts.
It hurts. Lean back just a little. Push your fingers into the mat. Oof. That's a heck of a stretch right there. Right? Release. Let's put them back to the front. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Like petals on a flower.
Oh.
And then let's go into child's pose for a minute. Oh, yes. Doesn't that feel nice? Take some nice deep breaths. Maybe a little right on the back. How about that? Take some nice deep breaths. Good job. All right, you want to rise back up into your tabletop one more time? Okay. This is our last wrist stretch. So, place both hands down, spread your fingers super wide, and then pick up your right hand, your sun hand, and flip it. Put the back side of your hand on the mat. So make sure that you keep a lot of pressure in this hand here, okay? You don't want to hurt your hand too much, so keep it like that. Now see if you can squeeze your hand together. Kind of looks weird, doesn't it?
I can.
Let's see. Oh, you can. Mine looks super weird. It's like a claw. Open and close it a couple times. Get a good stretch. Whew.
Whew.
All right, sit back, shake that guy out.
Oh, there it's so bad.
We don't use our hands that way very often, do we? We don't like walk around with our hands like that. Okay. All right, let's get our other side. So whichever hand was not upside down, do that one. I think you need to do this one now. Okay. Give it a little stretch. Don't push too hard. Good job. And then open and close, nice and slow a couple times. Whoo, that's hard.
Not for me.
If not,
Nope.
what if you straighten out your arm a little more? All right, let's do 2 more squeezes. 2 more claws. All right, sit on back, shake those ones out. Holy cow, have you ever worked out your wrists so much?
No.
Ooh, do this, make a fist. Oh, some shoulder circles. I like that. Let's do that. Can you go the other way? Nice. All right, we're gonna come back into our tabletop. Spread your fingers super wide. Tuck your toes, and then take your tail right up to the sky. Oh yeah. Do you know what this pose is called? Down dog.
Down dog.
Okay, you stay like you are. So your heels are reaching towards your mat, and your fingers are super spread, and your head's just hanging. Maybe shake your head, yes. Maybe shake your head, no. Get it real loose. Yeah. Okay. Find stillness in your down dog for just a minute. Take a breath. And then slowly walk your hands back to your feet. You can bend your knees if you need. All the way back to your feet. And then just hang in this forward fold. Hang loose. Hang loose. Maybe spread your feet a little wider. Not so wide. And then grab your elbows and sway back and forth. Like you're a tree in the wind. Doesn't that feel good? So good. Alright, hang. You can bend your knees if it hurts your legs. Just bend your knees as much as you need. And then roll up nice and slow. Slow, slow, slow. Head up last. Roll your shoulders back. Are your shoulders crunchy? They are?
I don't know.
Mine are.
I can't
Go
go.
the other way. Alright, let's take some sunshine breaths. So take your hands out to the sides like this. When you breathe in, take your hands up. Yeah, cover yourself in sun. Breathe out, hands come down through the middle. Let's do it again. Breathe up. Oh, all that warm sunshine all around you. Breathe out. Should we do one more? Yeah, breathe up. Big, big, big breath. And out. Right to the heart. Nice. Alright, let's walk up to the top. Roll over your heels. Yeah. See if you can get a pop. Take a step and then roll. Any pops? No? Oh, just get your toes. Like that. Good pop? Up we go. Yeah. Okay, my head's chopped off. So I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Okay, you can stay right up there so we don't hit hands. All right, we're going to take another deep breath up. And this time we're going to make little raindrops with our fingers and fold all the way forward. It's raining, raining, raining. Bend your knees if you need to touch the mat. Oh, hang. Okay, on your next breath in, walk your hands up your shins. Make your back nice and long. Long, long, long. And then breathe out and slide down. Breathe in and walk up. Breathe in. Long, long, long. Breathe out. Alright, this time we're going to bend our knees a little bit, or a lot of it. You want to bend them a lot? Get into a little ball. And roll up. Roll, roll, roll. Hands up. Oh, the sun. Capture it. Bring it down to your heart. Awesome. Okay. We're going to step our right foot back, our sun foot. It's going to go way back. Okay? Can you come up to the top of your mat? Because I'm going to stand sideways. Okay. So we got our right foot back. Right? Our front knee is bent. And then our back heel is going to drop in. You're already set there. Do you know what pose this is?
Warrior one.
Yep. Hands up, warrior one. Yeah. Bend that front knee. Bend your front knee. You can scoot this foot in a little bit. Maybe move your foot up to there. Awesome. Bend this knee. Hands up. Can you push your knee over to my hand? Ooh. Big spill. It's all right. All right. Stay in your warrior one. Keep breathing. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take a big breath and reach up. And then turn to the side. Turn towards me. Keep your legs how they are. Yep, this one's bent, this one's long. And then turn to the side. Like that. Bend this knee. Yeah, do you know what that one is?
Warrior 2.
Warrior 2. Look over that middle finger. This one. Right out there. Like you're shooting lasers. Warrior 2. Take a breath. And then can you windmill your hands all the way down to the mat? Like this. So you're in like a lunge. Lunge. And then step your front foot back to meet your back foot. And then down dog. Yeah, good job, buddy. Take 3 big breaths in down dog, okay? Let your head hang. All right, this time let's look up between our hands and slowly walk to the top of our mat. Tiptoe, 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 fold. Breathe in, half lift. Hands on the shins, half lift. So we look like this. Breathe out and hang. Breathe in, half lift. Long back. Breathe out, fold. Get into your little seed pod. Hug the seed. And then roll up. Oh, you're like a little sprouting tree. Flower. Getting tired? Need a sip of water?
Yes.
Okay, get a sip of water if you need. I'll have one too. Do you have any water left?
I like half my thing, like more than that.
All right. I dumped out his water. Kicked it right over. All right, here we are at the top of our mats, right? Breathe up. Hands to the heart, breathe out. 2 more of those good breaths. Big sunshine all around you, all the good stuff. All right, this time we're going to take our left foot, the moon foot goes back. Right foot stays bent. You don't have to step back super far. Front knee's bent, the back leg is long, heel drops in. Hands up. Warrior 1. So your warrior 1 looks like this. Nice long back leg and a bent front leg. Arms nice and high, reach up, reach up, reach up. Like you're trying to grab the sun out of the sky. Yeah, look up there and get it. All right, so we're in our warrior 1. Oh, we were. Get in your warrior 1. Take a big breath. Reach, and then open to the side. Keep your legs how they were. So this one's bent. Nice, body's turned that way. Look right over here. Lasers, right? Good job. Find that breath. Find that breath. And then windmill down into your low lunge. Step back. Down dog. Woo! You're getting a workout. Maybe pedal out your legs like this. It's called walking the dog. Does that feel good? Now come to stillness. Shake your tail. Woo! All right, let's come down onto our knees, and then we'll drop into our favorite child's pose. Yes. Oh, you're in puppy pose. You know that's a pose?
What?
If you have your belly or your chest down, that's puppy. So if you bring your hips back to your feet, can you do that? Bring your butt down towards your feet. That's child's. Cool. Rest there in child's pose. Maybe rock your forehead back and forth if that feels good to you. Good job. You want to walk your hands out to the sides like we did at the beginning for a little stretch. So stay in your child's pose. And take your hands to the right. Hey. Nice to you.
I don't see your butt.
And then walk through the middle. And take it over to the left. Child's pose is so nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Come back to the middle. Take tabletop. You want to come back into tabletop? Or are you going to stay in child's pose? All right, let's do some cat cows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome. Tuck the toes. And then come into down dog. Oh, yeah. Push your chest towards your legs. So this part's pushing towards this part. This part's pushing towards the back wall. Awesome. All right, you want to walk your hands back to your feet or your feet up to your hands?
Hands up to my feet.
Hands back to your feet. Okay, slowly walk them back. Fold. Half lift. Fold. Half lift. Breathe out, fold. Get in your little seed pod. And roll up. Roll, roll, roll. What happens when we get to the top?
We trade. Flower.
Grow, your son. Yeah, we grow into a flower, you're right. It's like a little sprout coming out of the ground. Beautiful. All right, do you want to do tree pose?
Sure.
Or a variation of tree pose that kind of looks like Karate Kid?
Karate Kid.
Do you want to teach it?
Yeah.
Okay, you teach.
You go like this with one leg up.
So which foot's on the ground?
Your right.
Right foot, sun foot on the ground, and then what?
And then this one distracts the people you're trying to get. And then your other foot. Chop.
Oh boy. Cha. Whew. That's a hard pose. All right, are we gonna do our other foot?
Your
Okay, which foot are we balancing on now?
right. Right.
Left.
Left.
Left moon foot is in the ground. And then what? What's our right foot do?
Go up.
Balance. All your weight's on your left foot. Where's those arms?
Up in the sky.
And then what? Oh boy. Good job. So that's like crane tree pose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we do it again? It's
Yeah.
pretty fun. All right, let's balance back on our right sun foot. You tell us what to do. Put all the weight in the right.
Take your moon foot up. And chop.
Cha. All right, other side.
Take your sun foot up. And
Oh, wow. You had some style on that one. All right, buddy. We're almost done. Okay? Take your feet like as wide as your mat. Well, not for you. Maybe your feet like right here. One here. Because we're gonna drop our tail down. So we're gonna bring our hands down to our heart and drop down. Woo, drop, drop, drop. Can you drop, drop, drop? Oh yeah. You gotta lift your butt off a little bit. And then take your hands to touch. Bring your elbows in to rest right here if you can. Oh boy. And we'll open. And then when we breathe out, we close the knees. Squeeze them in. Open. That's hard. Close. Breathe in and open. Breathe out and close. All right. So we did all those wrist exercises so that we can practice this. This is called crow pose. We're not going to go into it. We're just going to learn how to prepare for it. So get in your squat. You can stay facing that way. Yeah, get in your squat. Put your hands down out in front of you. Okay? And I'm going to give you salami right here. He's going to sit out like maybe like 12 inches in front of your hands. And here's my elephant too. Okay, so we're in the squat. We've got our hands out here. And we're going to come up, lift your tail up. Not all the way though. And then you're going to lift one foot off the ground. And then put it down. Look up at your guy. I'm going to look up at elephant. So bend your elbows a lot. And then lift up your left foot, your moon foot. Whew. Lift up your other foot. Look up at your guy. Put it down. Whew. Settle down. So you want to bend back down into your squat. Put your arms in the inside. We'll do it one more time on each side, and then I'll show you what crow actually looks like when you get to it. So bend your arms a lot. Come up on your toes. Rest your, here, put your feet over here. Spread your knees. There you go, like that. You're like a frog. And you bring your hips up and lift one foot. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bring it down. Lift the other foot. Good job. So that's preparing to learn how to do crow pose, and I'll show you. Crow pose looks like this.
Oh, never mind that yet.
Well, you'll learn because now you know how to stretch out your wrists,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you know how to do that squat. So you're all set. All right, we'll just take it down to our mat. We worked really hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have some water too.
Then we drink the rest of the one.
High five. All right, let's stick our legs way out in front of us. Maybe grab your little friend. Let's see how far your friend can walk down your legs. So pull your toes up. Pull your toes or your feet back like that. Yeah. Walk your little friend out. And see where it starts to feel like too much of a stretch, and then just hang out there. Oh, you can keep going, so can I. Oh boy. All right, just relax. Relax. Take a breath. I want you to take 3 breaths and relax right here. All right, slowly walk your guy back. Take him up. Woo! All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do the next pose with them on our heads. Hug in your right sun knee, right into your chest. Don't drop your guy. Oh. Give it a big squeeze.
I definitely do need it.
And then let your knee just fall open. Like that. And then bring your guy back down and let him walk out again. And see how far you can go just over the one leg. Relax, 3 breaths. Good job. Bring them back. Take your leg out, shake. It's like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop.
Hey.
All right, squeeze in your left leg, your moon leg. Let your knee drop out. Find your little friend. See if this side's as flexible as the other one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Fold over that leg till you feel a stretch. Where do you feel a stretch?
Like right here.
Yeah, the back of your leg. For sure. So you can bend your knee if you need to, or don't go down as far. Just go to where you feel a stretch and stay there.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. How about 2 more breaths? All right, walk your little man back.
Did you say little man?
Little man. Well, mine's like a little man. Pop your legs out there. Let's do windshield wipers with the ankles. Do that. And then pop on. Okay.
That was like a troll.
So we're gonna rock and roll our way down to our back. So hug both knees in. Come into a little seed pod. Hug, 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 hug. And then we're gonna rock back and forth. Back and forth. Do it a couple times. It's like giving yourself a little massage. Oh yeah. Does that feel good?
Yeah. I think so a lot.
All right, and then whenever you're ready to be done rocking and rolling, you can just lay right on your back. Flat on the back. All right. So stick your leg.
Wait, let me do it.
Oh yeah, keep going.
forever.
Okay. All right, flat on the back. Oh, that's exactly what we're doing, a full body extension. So reach through your toes, reach through your fingers, reach, reach. Oh yeah, leave salami right there. Okay, so we're reached out nice and long, and then we're gonna take our right foot, our sun foot, this one, hug it in, rock it back and forth a little. Oh, that feels nice. Okay. Then we're going to take it across our body, all the way across for a little twist.
Oh, I know this. Oh, I never know what this is though.
Kind of looks like a flamingo. And then take this hand out to a T and let your head rest wherever it feels comfortable and just enjoy the twist for 3 good breaths.
One thing in 3 minutes, I was like, oh, 3 minutes.
3 good breaths. And then we'll come back up through the middle. Take your leg long, and then reach through the fingers and toes. Oh, then draw your other knee in, your left knee,
With the
your
spoon on it.
moon knee. That's right. Rock it back and forth a little. Good job. Thank you, legs. Thank you for all those warrior poses and karate kicks. And then we'll take our leg over to the other side. Oh, this arm goes out long. Left arm, yep. Oh, such a good
Oh,
twist.
it's elephant.
Who's elephant? Is elephant not a man?
No. She's not a man. She's a girl.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
It's okay.
Is salami a man?
No.
Alright, elephant and salami are girls, so everybody knows. Alright, unwind your leg nice and slow. Take your legs long, your arms long.
I can't because of
Do you know how to do happy baby?
happy baby.
Take your feet right up to the sky and grab the outsides of your feet. Yeah. Sometimes babies rock back and forth like this.
Happy baby. Happy baby.
Yeah. It's a good one. Alright, hug both
I
knees
don't
right
like
into your
it.
chest. Hug both knees right into your chest.
Oh.
And then let everything go. Oh yeah.
Mommy?
So let your feet fall out to the side. Nice and oh, put your feet on the ground. Put your feet on the ground. Yeah, let your feet fall out like this. Nice and relaxed. And then bring your arms to rest by your side. Palms face up. You can put your little guy on your belly if you want. And why don't you take 3 nice big breaths and see how much of a ride you can give your friend on your belly. Whoa! Whoa, salami!
Wait.
Whoa. Okay. All right, we're going to take 3 together where we're going to breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And then we're going to have Shavasana for 1 minute of quiet. Okay. So let's take 3 big breaths together. Ready? One more. You can make it a lion's on the outside if you want. Now we rest in Shavasana for 1 minute. You can close your eyes. I'll rest with you. Close your eyes. Relax. Calm breaths. Normal, regular breaths. Feel your body nice and heavy on the ground. Just relax. Maybe add a little bit of movement to your fingers and your toes. Telling them it's time to wake up. Maybe rock your head back and forth, side to side. Telling your neck it's time to wake up. Maybe if you want, you can add some bigger movements in your wrists, your ankles, or your legs, whatever feels good to you. And then whenever you're ready, grab your little buddy, roll over to your side, like you're just waking up in the morning. Hug your knees in. Oh, cuddle your little guy for a little minute. So nice. And then whenever you're ready, slowly take your time coming back up to seated, and I'll meet you at the top of your mat. You can sit in a nice cross-legged position. Your little friend can sit in your lap.
Here's chocolate sauce.
Yeah. All right, let's place our hands face up on our knees. And we'll take 3 more. Oh, you want to do that? Yeah. We'll take 3 more breaths together. In through the nose and out through the mouth, okay? Ready? Breathe in. And out. In. Out. Last one. Bring your hands to rest by your heart. Touching. So at the end of yoga, teachers say namaste, and then if the students want to, they say namaste back. And that's basically like the teacher telling you how awesome you are, and then you telling the teacher and all the people that you got to practice yoga with how awesome they are. Okay, so what would you like to say today?
Namaste again.
Okay, well what else should we say? We will say namaste. What else can we say with namaste? What's something you would love to hear someone say to you?
I don't know.
You're awesome, you're fun,
You're awesome.
you're so cool. You're awesome?
Mhm.
Well, that's easy. Let's do that. So bring your hands to touch. Close your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with Jameson and I today. It was so much fun, a little bit hard. But thank you for allowing us to guide you and for joining us. I hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful, beautiful day. You're so awesome. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey. Good job.